Good morning YouTube, how are we all doing? It is a nice lovely spring day here today, so I thought I'd get to the gym early and get a bit of sunlight to start off the day. This week has been nothing new, I'm still doing my upper lower. However, yesterday and today I've mixed in a push-pull and I'm going to do legs tomorrow just because my back was still feeling a little bit sore yesterday, so I decided to just hit a push day just to make sure I'm not overtraining, but otherwise it is going very well. I'll have a rest day here and there depending on if I'm still sore, and I think I've figured out how to train calves the best, and that is to do tibia raises right before you do calf raises. My first time training tibias was probably almost a year into training because no video or anything had ever told me that there's a muscle on the front of your calf where your shin is. And so then I came across a video that most people don't even know this muscle exists, and I was in the same boat. So then I started training that a little bit, and I was just leaning against a wall with your feet out in front of you and just bending your toes up. To get any stimulus, I had to be doing like 30 or so reps, and so it was quite a lot of effort. So then I kind of stopped doing that, but then when I moved into an actual gym, I could then use the pin-loaded leg press machine, and I put my feet on the top and I do the same movement, flexing my toes back, and you can load up the weight and actually progressively overload. And because this took a very long time for me to realize to train these muscles, my calves had already gotten much stronger than my tibias. And allegedly that is what causes shin splints when there's an imbalance between the front and back muscle of your shin. And when I was training calves on the pin-loaded leg press, my ankles started to try to cave in. And I think that's because the muscles on the top of the foot and the shin weren't strong enough to stabilize it. And then so recently, when I'm doing a warm-up set for my calves, I'll also do a full set of tibias. And by doing this, my calf set feels instantly a lot better. It makes it feel like one fluid motion and does help. So I'm doing that from now on. And because calves are one of my lacking muscles, this little tip should help them grow even better. So I will leave you with that tip. You can take it or leave it, but that's all I've got. I'll catch you in 605,000 seconds.